is giving a karmic the silent treatment because of you. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's just insane the energy that I be picking up on as soon as I tap in here, you guys. You 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 really have someone that's mimicking you, collective. And this person is obsessed with you, okay? And that's a side note. This person is obsessed and this person is sick. Sick minded. Everything that you do, this karmic energy copies you. She's obsessed with you. And yes, it is a she. You can't do nothing without this. Whoever this karmic is, I believe that this karmic is like kind of bi or something like that. Okay, because this karmic have a serious attraction to you. Every hand gesture, every all of your body language, all the words you say, everything you do, this person really mimics you. This is really sad. It's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. A old cat on top of that. Like, get your life. Get the life you never had. Like in real time. And you know, I really feel like these energies be wanting you to beef with them for some reason, because it make these sick old weirdos feel relevant. But get your life the fuck off my trail. Like, real talk. You not me. I'm not me personally. I'm not calling these karmics out no more. I'm not calling it, because I feel like it do something to them. It makes them feel relevant. But again, they know exactly. She know who she is. Get off my trail. And if you know, if we went on YouTube, I would really tell this person. I wish I could see this one in person, though. I really do. And I don't just really feel like it's me. I feel like it's a collective thing going on. These energies is sick. These energies is weirdos. And they really be wanting you to be like them and like turn up. Especially like online on these platforms and things of that sort. That's not my cup of tea. But you stop riding my wave out here. Sick weirdo ass bitch, man. Listen. Now report that shit. And that's the real me. That's the real me. You not me. Stop playing with me. I'm not in cahoots with nobody. I'm not going to keep on saying the same thing. Doing everything I do. Like, get your life. You've been trolling me since I started. And didn't really act like it's all you. Everything I do, you do. Fuck out of here. And then talking about what you gonna do. Well, come do it to me. Come do it to me. See if you about that shit you be talking about. Let's link up. Since you think you can operate in my energy and play with me. Keep doing everything I do. Saying what I say. Moving how I move. You weird. Let me find out you sending spell work towards me because you want my soul. You know, sometimes I wonder, YouTube catch everything else. Why is they not catching these karmic energies? Why they make it so hard for you to report these energies that's playing in your energy? Why do they make it so hard? And I feel like that's federal. Anyway, I don't got time to be reporting nobody. Okay, I don't play these type of games these energies play, but I'm talking about everything I do. This karmic energy is doing it. Like, that's sick. And it's not just me. It's not just me. But I'm talking about with this one, it's just me. It's just me. Like I can't see. Everything I do, every single thing I have done, this energy is doing it. Come on, man. Y'all better be careful about the people that y'all watching. I'm telling you, they're not operating in their own energy. If I post a Mimi for my picture, you're posting that. Every hand signal I use, you're doing that. Any emoji I use, you're using that. Everything I say, you say that. Like, what's really happening? Get your own motion. You ain't never want to say hello to me. And you know what I'm talking about? So why is you in my energy? You never said hi. You never said nothing. But everything I do, you stealing it and using it. Like, make that make sense. You watch me. I know you do. You gotta. I know for certain you watching me. But you too coward. I can't say what I want to say. You know what I'm talking about? To say hello. Because then there'll be a dead giveaway that you mimicking me. You need to stop. Because I'm going to give you a run for your money. Okay, I'm going to have you doing things you never did. Okay? Find you somebody else to troll. You is not me. You're sick. You're an old sick weirdo. Obsessed with a motherfucker. Make that shit make sense, man. You buy? The helly? Or you just straight up like women? You think you a man out here, right? You obsessed with me. You don't know me. You ain't never shoot with me in the gym and you ain't never say hello to me. So stop playing with me. Care how you feel about it. You reminded me of the lady with Selena. You know what I'm talking about? The obsession, like you. I don't know if I gotta look over my shoulder. You know what I'm talking about? The obsession is too great. You doing everything I do, and then you really make time to do it. Like, stop playing with me, man. Stay out my energy. You is not me. Leave me alone. Because at this point, it's harassment. It's really harassment. Oh, you know? Oh, you know too. Oh, y'all peep that, right? Come on, man. Everything I do, you're sick. You're sick and weird. You're sick and weird. And you stalling for attention. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Every single thing I do, and then you just keep doing it, and keep doing it. You are sick-minded. I wish to never be like you when I reach your age. And I wish to act my age when I reach your age. You a weirdo. Just like all the rest of them weirdos that's taking all my words and making cards out of it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, y'all came up with it, but none of y'all ain't never said, listen, I'm such and such, this and that. I should sue y'all. I should really sue y'all out here. Everything I say, y'all taking it and putting it on, y'all copy, pasting, copying, and putting it on a card. Make it make sense. You not from where I'm from. We make our own words. We make our own slang. So you ain't about to tell me you thought of what I thought about. Man, I'm not about to keep saying this every year. Stop watching me and stop trolling me. Like, how you making money off of things that I say? I can't even make my own deck of cards. I don't even be having no calls, and I just be saying things and they taking it, boom, put it on the call. The next thing you know, they reading it like they came up with it. And you making money off it. Making money off me. That's supposed to be what? Copyright, right? What that's called? Look, here we go. Pretending. Period. Mask. Exaggeration. Be yourself. Doofus. Be yourself. Look at this. Distracted. But however, this could also be the energy of another karmic. They all suffer from the same disease. This is a disease. This is a disease. Now put that on paper. It's a sickness. It's mentally, it's mental instability. You're mentally unstable. You're sick. Like, what the girl, listen. You ain't never walked the streets of New Orleans a day in your life, let alone stay there all your life. Okay? Like I did, born and raised, so you not saying the same. We not even from the same type of, we not even cut from the same type of cloth. So why'd you pretending like you are? Ain't no city like New Orleans. You ain't never been in the real trenches a day in your life. I don't care where you from. I don't care if every city do got a hood. It's not New Orleans, baby. Trust me. I don't think nobody had it worse than us. So stop playing with me. You don't know my struggle. You don't know nothing about me to be playing in my energy. I'm not from where you from. I'm not country. Here we go. Let's go. The last time I'm going to address you, period, ever. Now report that. Because I don't know who got you or who paying you to act like. I don't know what's really going on with you weirdos. But stay on my find you somebody else now. We have moderators in the chat. No, nothing about me in my life. It's a sickness. It's not just jealousy. It's a sickness. When you jealous, then you keep. Man, listen, bro. I don't got time. I really don't. I really don't. It's deeper than jealousy. I don't even know what you call it. It's right here. Pretending. Exaggerate. You live in a weird life. Trying to act like somebody else. Man, that's what y'all do. That's how y'all making money off YouTube. Acting like other people. Or having some type of kumbaya moment. Now don't put me with that. I came to YouTube by myself. Not with nobody else. I'm not playing no tag and we not sharing no content. Get your own wave. Get your own motion. And it's more than one of them. It's not just one. Sick or tired of saying this every day offline. No, I'm going to say it online. Because I'm telling you, YouTube should be able to do something about these people. I'm not, my life in me, I'm not your entertainment like that. You know what I'm talking about? My goal is to, if I'm inspiring anyone, my goal is to bring out what God gave you. You know what I'm talking about? That's the goal. Then they always talking about chosen. You mean selected? You mean selected? Not chosen, selected. Because chosen ones do their own thing. Here we go. Soulmates. So somebody here is moving away from a um a karmic situation because it's not their soulmate. Okay? It's not their soulmate. And they're desiring this connection with you. Someone is saying they went towards this energy because they were distracted. And they were also too wearing a mask. They were masking the way that they felt about you. So they moved towards a karmic situation, but they are in the process of, you know what I'm talking about? They are in the process of leaving this situation behind. No, ain't nobody mirroring me. And I know they doing voodoo. And something going on. I feel like they trying to block me to become me. All the ones involved is my sons out here. That's what they are. Okay? Here we go. Nourish. So somebody is wishing that they can, you know, or they would have nourished this connection with you. Mm-hmm. And even if you were from where I'm from, I don't care. Get your own motion. Okay? Perspective. Here we go. Better off. Happiness. Clear head space. So someone is feeling like they got distracted and they were better off with you. Yep. Look at this. Look at this. Man, I almost threw this deck. I ain't even lying. I think my energy, you know what I'm saying, collective? I think my energy is, just give me a minute. Because I know my energy's strong. Trust me, I know. Because most of the times I can't even handle my own energy. You know what I'm talking about? But I know what I be feeling. And I know that God is not gonna ever leave me wrong about nothing and nobody. I trust that with my whole heart, with everything in me. I trust it. And it's weird because I never do nothing like that to nobody. I'm not about to try to mimic nobody. And if I like you, I'ma say I like you. It's a difference between me and other people. If I like you, I'ma say I like you. Curses, hexing, witchcraft. I don't trust none of these souls. I don't. Because I can see the fake. And I'm not trying to make nobody else see anything that's, you know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to get nobody else to be on a like bandwagon and be like, yeah, that's, listen, if you know, you know. Period. And I'm sick and tired of it. I already said it. And ever since I said it got worse. This is what I'm saying. It got worse. So now I feel like something else is going on. And here we go. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Honestly, I've done so much work on myself to where I'm not gonna allow myself to get worked up and say the things that I used to say, or the things or respond like I will usually respond to this, because this is something I'm not gonna say that it just triggered me, because trigger me, I feel like that is that's an understatement to the way that I feel about this, because I don't know what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this is really going. You know, now that it's like the obsession and got worse. You know what I'm talking about? And I can see for myself that it's past the trolling phase. It's not that. I don't know if I should call it harassment. I don't know what to call this. Like, that should go against the YouTube community guidelines for these people that's doing this. I feel like anybody that's not operating in their own energy and trying to stop the bag of someone else that's in partnership with YouTube, they need to be blocked or banished. Like, for real. These energies need to be reported. Like, that's what need to be reported. That's what need to be reported. So they could bring what they have to the table. Yes, it's identity theft. And then you getting paid off it. That should be a lawsuit. You getting paid to act like me? You getting paid to show up like me? You getting paid to take my work and switch it up and use it as your own? And so when it's time for me to do me, energy's looking at me like I'm the phony one. Because energy's got a bigger platform and things of that sort. This ain't adding up. This is not adding up. And didn't think it's funny. No, you're pathetic. Like, for real. You are embarrassment to yourself. That one and many others. Many others. I'll never be cool with nobody that steal from me. I'll never be cool with nobody like that. You can hang it. You will never. You understand me? That'll never happen. We are not cool. So what makes you think it's cool to take my work or to try to mimic me or act like me? That's weird. It should be something that I can report about that alone. Can't nobody say I'm taking nothing from them. I don't say nothing that these energies say. Nothing. I have my own mind. Always have. complaining about the same thing. And if I can tell you how many of them it is that's still my content, I don't care who it is. I don't care how big their platform is. Do you hear me? 7761 777. I guess that's what they've been doing, but I'm not a part of that. They may be okay with that, but I'm not. This is my energy I'm putting into this. I don't play about that. Me, I'm all I got. Like what? And you taking out of my kid's mouth. That's what you doing. That's how I feel about it. You were taking out of my kid's mouth. This is how I feed my kids. So when you taking my work and applying it to you and acting like me, you're stealing from my kids. I need a freaking lawyer. I'm telling you, for all the ones that stole my words and made cards out of it, I want my cut. I want my cut. If not all of it, all the proceeds should go to me. And that be the main ones that's watching you and don't even hit the like button. Why do you think they don't hit the like button? Why would they like something that they gonna take? I want to sue them. I do. Man, listen. I gotta find out what you call this. They ain't gonna report this to YouTube because they don't want YouTube to know. But I want them to know. It's going against the copyright infringement. All that. Yay. Thinking. Okay, so you have someone thinking and missing you, craving and desiring you, because they done got with another karmic energy that's possibly mimicking you as well. So it's like, dang, I could have just stayed with the collective if I was going to deal with someone that's trying to be like the collective or act like the collective. No, it's not for you. I don't give a rat's behind. Look at this. We got dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Okay? Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. That's what's going on. Somebody feel like someone is being dishonest. Okay? And it's like a web. Okay? This is like, when it comes down to this web, there's many spiders that can get up in here. You understand? I don't know if this is where they can join together at or come together at and have they little kumbaya moments. But somebody didn't realize that it's a web. Okay? And you already know many times, like if you a spider and you get caught up in this, it's 9 times out of 10. I don't really think that if you get entangled in all of this, you will be able to free yourself. It's going to take a while to free yourself if you really get caught up into this, even though they could have made this. But if you get caught up in all of this, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Elusive energy, dishonesty, deception, trickery. chasing. Somebody is about to come chase you, collective, because they feel like you are a past life love of theirs. Okay? This person really missing you here. And it's like they always say, well, one day, like one day, someday, somehow, but this is in the reverse. Somebody can't take it anymore. Look at this. Confessions. And look, we have karma. So what I'm getting is someone is about to unveil something to you. They're about to come clean about something. They have a message to give you in reference to this elusive energy here. Okay? And whoever these other karmics are, all of these karmic energies that's involved in this, whether it's somebody that's dealing with this person or whether it's conducive to what I chimed in on. We have karma here. Listen, it's not this, these energies will not get a pass for this. Okay? They won't. Consequences, cause and effect, and a debt. They creating karmic debts. Okay? How can you not know that? How can you not know that you creating a karmic debt? Look at this. Breaking point. And look. Clarity. But they're going to find out. Here's the clarity right here. Truth, intentions, and honesty. Okay? Yeah. Something about the camera, or something is on camera, or computer, or something like that. That can be very significant. I see a laptop, I see a camera. So something about electronics could be very significant as well. And I feel like, all of these messages are connected, so that can go all the way back to the message that I did last night about something over a computer or, a camera, something electronic. That can be resonating with that part as well. Okay? Something is going to happen with this. And this, speaking of clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. I'm telling you. Okay? Yeah, we have stress here. Turbulence, tension, and arguments. So somebody is definitely fighting with a karmic energy, and this could be like sometimes when people have arguments, they may quarrel or become quarrelsome. That means that it's like a battle between words that's going on. It's a lot of tension, there's a lot of turbulence. They're arguing with someone because someone can pretty much sense that someone is thinking of you or missing you, craving you, and desiring you here. And I feel like somebody then told someone, well, you know what, you damn right. Like I didn't withheld or held back for so long on, what I really was feeling or what I really wanted you to know. So you right. And that could have started some big old fight or big old altercation here. And it could have caused someone to withdraw. Yeah, look, because they missing their family dynamic with you. I feel like this is someone they've been in pain because they've been living a lie, collective. Okay, and they've been keeping a secret how they've been feeling, and that's the reason why confessions is here. It's like they've been concealing their true feelings about this situation or this connection with you. I feel like somebody was like more so like a placeholder in the life of whoever this is. They were a placeholder. And they've been pretending. And I feel like whoever this is, I don't know if a shift change happened, okay, that caused someone to snap out of something, or some type of witchcraft or hex or whatever this is, it didn't wore off for someone, collective. Yeah, it did. Someone tried to curse your connection because they knew that you and someone were soulmates, collective. I'm telling you guys, it's these karmic energies. Okay? Yeah. I feel like these karmic energies really have your mind so twisted about the one that's on your mind or the one whose mind you're on. Yay. The cause for this twist is to make you guys be at odds with each other. It was to cause you guys the interconnection. Y'all don't know how long this karmic chain go. They all, I told you, they all suffering from the same disease, and they all want the same thing for you. Once they know that they are karmic, the goal is to go after the chosen ones and try to either lead them to the abyss, or either distract them with distracted being here from their true purpose and what they were really truly called to do. But someone here is seeing things from a higher perspective here. Okay? And um what somebody is seeing things from a higher perspective, and they feel as if they are better off without a connection to whoever this is. That, I really get that somebody try to change someone's mind about you here. Okay, but I feel like it was multiple karmic energies. Okay, and with bluff and exaggeration being here, I feel like they were masking the truth, and they were doing a lot of exaggerating in regards to, you and who you were. Not this could be people that was connected to a karmic energy, or this could be karmic people that was connected to either you or this person. I'm telling you, they all, it's like, like a food chain. It's something like that with these individuals. Okay. Yeah, look, we have emotional storm. I'm telling you, they were all affected. These are unstable individuals here. Okay? They were already going through their own turmoil, is what I'm getting. And so they wanted to cause an emotional storm between you and somebody here was the weaker vessel between the two. And that can be like the between the two of you two, right? They were like the weaker vessel here. And somebody fell victim to whatever this is that these energies was putting out. And now these karmic energies are receiving karma for it. They are. With this cause and effect being here, just the cause and effect alone and the consequences, all of this, I feel like everything falls under cause and effect. The consequences and the debt. It's something that they gotta pay off. And it's like they wasn't thinking about this beforehand. I feel like these are energies that was only thinking about winning at all costs. But now someone spirit, somebody had a dream, collective. Someone had a dream, and it could have been today, it could have been last night. Yeah. But I feel like these karmic energies were trying to mask and pretend to be like your soulmate in a dream. And it's like they wanted to make you believe that they were this person. Yeah, because some of you, I'm telling you, with the veil being here, even though it says unveiling, I feel like you were born with a veil. It's like if you have dreams, your dreams are so real. Like you can have a dream about something, and then boom, if you don't tell someone, it ends up happening even if you do in many cases tell someone, it ends up happening in a exact way that you seen it. I don't really know what you really call that. Okay? But I feel like you have seen it play out in real time, just as it came or appeared to you in a dream. I'm talking about in that order. It's some type of gift that you have, collective. I really don't know what you call this gift. Or if I do know, I just can't think about it right now. I can't think about what it's called. I feel like God blessed you with so many gifts, collective. Okay? Yeah. You are really someone that's really tapped in. Okay? And I'm talking about words can't describe how tapped in you are. Right? Even when you feel like, something that you are saying or thinking isn't the right thing, it really is. And it really do be. We got past life here, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. Okay? I want to say that the dreams could be like deja vu / repeated patterns, because it could be something that you had already seen happen before in a past life, but it just came back full circle, right? It can go that way, but it's still a certain word. It's a certain verbiage that you use in regards to, I want to say, a certain term. Why am I hearing terminology? I don't know. But it's a certain term that you use in reference to what that's called. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to research what I'm thinking, okay, to come up with it. Okay, and I may just post it on a community board for you guys, but I definitely will do that, because if I do know, then my mind then went blank on that. Okay, because I feel like Spirit want me to break it down anyway, so you could know exactly what it is in case I don't know what it is. Okay, something like that going on here. Yep, we have the 8 of Wands here. So this is waiting on a sign, bad timing and delays. You see, we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So the delays is in reference to the distracted energy. Sidetrack, change, and delays is here. So this is what the 8 of Wands is. So some energy's been trying to slow you down, collective. And they also been trying to slow your person down. This is what these karmic energies been doing. Yeah. Okay, if this is someone that someone went towards, of course it is. Okay, they have they have their own set of karmic energies. Okay, that don't even know you from a can of paint, but they decided to come in and work against you, so this person and this person could be connected or have each other. Man, listen, something is going on. Something is going on here. Okay, period. Something is going on. Listen, collective. Listen. Something is going on. Something is going on here. What else do we have? Look at this. The 7 of Swords. Can't make it up. Look. Dishonesty. And we already have that. That came out. Wow. We got dishonesty, deception, and trickery. And we also have dishonesty that came out here. Cheating and being selfish. Okay? I feel like this is what someone want to confess. I can tell you right now, someone want to confess. Okay? But someone is shaking in their boots because the Tower is here. This is upheaval. These energies are fighting. With arguments being here, turbulence, tension, these energies are fighting over you, collective. Okay? Destruction. Somebody found out that you are this person's true counterpart. Okay? And they know that it's about to be some type of upheaval behind you. This is something that they know. Yeah, look, we have a King of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, if you are not this King of Swords, you have a King of Swords that's fighting with someone over you. Look, we got the 4 of Wands. Because like I said, somebody know that someone is somebody know that you are someone's complete happiness. They know that this person is thinking of you, missing you, craving you, and desiring you. whoever this is. We got celebration, community, and unity. They know you guys are one. They knew you guys were one when they inserted themselves. Look, we have the star in the reverse. Okay? Yeah. So someone could be an Aquarius energy. Okay? Hopelessness, boredom, and uninspired. This is this karmic energy. Yeah. This is their energy. And they've always been this way. Mm-hmm. Uninspired. Yeah. Here we go. What we have that came out? The sun. Yeah. Okay? So we have success, optimism, and openness because this is how they view you. Okay? This is how they view you, and this is how they view your connection to this person as well with the Four of Wands energy. So these energies been trying to cause turmoil between you and someone. You and your soulmate. Okay? But I don't feel like you may see this soulmate energy the same. Although you may know that this is your soulmate, I don't feel like you see this energy the same because they were a participant. Mm-hmm. They were a participant. Look at this. We got the Page of Coins in the reverse. Immature. Yeah. Completely immature. Okay, these karmic energies are completely immature. Not following through and an underachiever. See, this is the reason why they mimic you. Okay, they're uninspired. They're hopeless. Okay, they're bored. They're immature. They don't have no follow through, and they're underachiever. That's the only reason why energies are trying to do these type of things. Okay? And I feel like spirit is covering everything at once. Okay, so it applies to both, no matter which category this is, whether it's just a regular karmic energy or a karmic energy that's dealing with someone that you were dealing with. It applies to all of them. They all connected. Okay, and they want your success. Imagine that. Imagine wanting to mimic someone so bad to where you want what they want. You want what they receive. You want their success because you know you're an underachiever. For real, for real. Or you're uninspired. You don't even believe in yourself. Okay? You trust other people, Pat, more than you trust your own. Instead of your own destined Pat. There's no way you could be a chosen one if you don't trust your own destined Pat. Okay? There's no way. Here we go. Look at this. Page of Cups, daydreamer, leading with heart and sensitive. So this is also clarifying the sun energy. Okay? So you could be someone that lead with your heart. Okay? And they could have been inspired by that. Okay? Or this is what this energy, this King of Swords energy is inspired by now, that you are someone that led with your heart and you are someone that's sensitive. Because wherever they at right now is rough. Okay, maybe you were someone that didn't like confrontation. Maybe you were someone that didn't like to argue because you knew that if you argue or you dealt with confrontation, then you was going to be forced to react. You was going to be ready for action. So maybe, listen, what is this? Look, we got the Two of Swords here, seeing the truth. Yeah, no right path. I don't know what analyst, perilous mean. I feel like someone is analyzing you. Somebody could be analyzing everything their whole life at this point. Will we have the Three of Cups? Yeah. About the party. Somebody could have just been partying a lot. Okay? They overindulged in this type of energy or this behavior. Okay? Possibly with a karmic energy. I don't know why I'm getting drinking energy. Somebody could have put something in someone's drink. Okay? To hex them or to curse them. I'm telling you, collect. That's why you can't eat and drink from everyone. Okay? You can't eat and drink from everyone. And this is somebody that was, I feel like whoever this is, they were too friendly. Okay? They were too friendly, collective, and that's how they got in this situation, whoever this person is. Here we go. Look at this. Your Two of Cups. Wow. And then I said drinking. Look at this. Right? Somebody made someone believe that they were you. With pretending and bluffing coming out, exaggeration, and with this star in the reverse, we got Aquarius energy, we got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. All of these came out in the reverse, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's one of these individuals here, collective. Okay, if not all of the above. What we have, the Nine of Cups. Yes, because you are what, listen, we got the Nine of Cups clarifying the Two of Cups. Okay, dreams come true, satisfaction and abundance. This is how they looked at you. Somebody looked at you as if you were like the perfect person or the perfect mate for someone. Imagine that. And that's the reason why they indulged. That's the reason why they wanted to ruin it. This is the reason why they brought you up every single day. And for others of you, this is the reason why they play it in your energy or like to play in your energy or pretend to be you. Wow. What we have here, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Look at this. Blocked emotions, bad news, and unrequited love. I'm telling you, these karmics are receiving bad news, and somebody is learning that being with a karmic energy is unrequited love, and that this person was bad news, collective. Yeah. This is what they realize. Somebody here could be very sensitive by nature, and they played on someone's sensitivity. And I feel like these karmic energies tried to play on your sensitivity because they felt like, you could be a water sign. They felt or a Leo. Some of you have a karmic Leo that stole from you and been mimicking you as well. This energy not slick. Okay, but at the end of the day, we have happiness here. So it's like, I don't know if they felt like you would be an easy target because of your sun sign. Okay, so you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces sun sign, right? With all this water here, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. So I feel like these energies viewed you as someone that could have been more on like the fragile sign because of your nurturing energy. I feel like these energies were all the way wrong about you, collective. They didn't know, especially if you're water. They didn't know that still water runs deep. They don't know how deep water go. You that everything about you is deep. If you're this water sign, everything about you is deep. I don't know what these energies thought. I don't know. Because you are so loving and nurturing, they really mistaken you for some type of coward or some type of rookie. Or, somebody that couldn't stand next to them or go toe-to-toe with them because you going deeper than toe-to-toe. This is what I'm saying. I don't understand what these energies thought. Here we go. We got the Three of Wands. Leadership. Exactly. We have leadership, moving forward, and innovative. Okay? And I feel like they saw all these traits in you as well. Okay? We have good news, bright ideas, rush in head first. So since you carry all of these traits, they felt like it'll be good news, or they had some type of bright idea to come rushing in fast. Specifically, if this is like a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody made some type of impulsive decision, especially when it came down to you. I don't know if energy sized you up. I don't know how this going or how this worked, but I just know that they were wrong about you. Also, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, we have materialism, hoarding. Yes, somebody here. They've been hiding the fact that this is how they really are, baby. Yep. And they've been trying to capitalize off you for security reasons. All these energies used you to try to make it to the top, collective. All of them. All of them. Some type of way, even if it's the top to a relationship or the top with a relationship or just the top in any other area. They used you for sure. They used your energy. And this is the reason why they're receiving karma. Okay? What do we have for karma? Let's clarify these real quick. I was trying not to make it this long, but I did most of the talking, so I wanted to make sure I filled in for that. What we have? Knight of Swords. Assertive, opinionated, and impulsive. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that someone was impulsive? Okay, so we have a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Mm-mm-mm. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo too. Okay, receiving karma. Who else? Oh, we got two more that fell. Hold on, guys. They fall in a day. What we have? Ace of Coins in a reverse. Security. Yep. Didn't I just say this, guys? Lack of planning and bad investment. They're receiving karma. It's gonna, whatever they're investing in, it wasn't their own. Okay, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Look, we have the Page of Swords. Curious, clever, and chatty. And they always running their mouth. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That sounds about right. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, they were already waiting to stab you in the back. Look at this. This is somebody that's sitting there working, somebody standing in line, somebody been set up by these individuals. I feel like it was all discussed. With Chatty being here, they all in on it. You gonna find out too. You gonna find out. They all connected. They are all connected, sweet. Here we go. And look what Spirit said. And guess what? This karma is your what? Justice. Okay? Cause and effect. Come on now. Come on. What does this say? Cause, didn't I tell you cause and effect was first? Right? Cause and effect. Truth, get what is deserved. They're going to get exactly what they deserve. Trust me. With justice being here, they're going to get exactly what they deserve. And I told you, it's all stemming from this elusive energy, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. With this cause and effect, it's the first one. Didn't I tell you this first before we even grab this deck? I told you guys, my spirit guides don't miss. My spirit guides don't miss. I don't care what we tap in on. You can give me something to go live about. You heard me? You guys, guess what? I'm going to let you guys select the next title for the live stream video. So, if you could come together or somebody select it, I'm going to do a live stream on it. And I guarantee you it's going to resonate. I guarantee you my guy's not going to miss. You pick the title. Put it in the chat. We got the Six of Swords. Calmer waters, moving ahead and healing. See? That didn't I tell you it had something to do with water? They didn't know that water run deep. And that's the reason. That is the reason. Okay? That is the reason. What we have, the Ten of Coins. Inheritance, financial security, and family. See, this go deeper than what you think. This go deeper than what you think. You are the inheritance collective. You the chosen one. You are the inheritance. So the goal was to try to stop you. Okay? And here's your clarity. Here's your clarity. Truth, intentions, and honesty. Somebody use somebody's partner to try to get at them. Breaking point. But this person is reaching the breaking point for being without you. What is breaking point? They can't stand being without you, collective. Somebody is saying something clearly. What is... Here we go. Look at this. Queen of Cups, compassion, empathy, and intuition. I don't know how else to give it to you guys. Okay? And why did the Queen of Cups come out to clarify the breaking point? Here we go. I feel like some energies wanted to push you to your breaking point as well. But they can't break you. They're not strong enough to break you. Here we go. Look at this. The world. Okay? Emptiness. They wanted you as a Queen of Cups to feel emptiness, stagnation, and delays. Baby, you can't make this up. Look at this. Distracted, sidetracked, change, and delays. This is what they want to cause for you. That's a shame, bro. That is a shame. And many of these energies don't even know you. Remember that. These energies don't even know you, and this is what they're wishing on you. And that comes from this energy right here. You see that? I'm telling you guys, trust no one. Damn that. Trust no one. I don't know who made trust no man, but I feel like that goes for man or woman. You understand what I'm talking about? Not like that. You can't. Because you got people that's really working against you that proclaim they're for your highest good, or proclaim that they're to help, or they were sent to help. Look at this. And y'all thought I was joking when I put that Hocus Pocus song on my short video about I put a spell on you, because that's what they were doing. You don't think that was a channel? I told you guys, all my songs are channel songs. I don't just pick no song. I gotta channel that energy first. That Hocus Pocus song, this is what they've been doing. Heavy on it. I want to say over the last 2 weeks, I don't know what's been going on with the transits or whatever over the last 2 weeks, but this is what they've been doing, and they've been unsuccessful. They've been unsuccessful. They've been unsuccessful. Here we go. What is this curse? Collective. I know. I say, hold on. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? I just got a phone call. Sounds back? Okay, thank you. Okay, so listen. Didn't I tell you this is what they've been doing? 9 of Wands. They wanted you drained. The curse was for you to be drained, resilient, and pushing through. And the resilient energy came in where they wanted you to sit back and just let them troll your energy, play with you, try to play in your face, and this, that, and the third. This is what they wanted. This is what they wanted. They wanted you to not say nothing and be in compliance, be in this resilient energy, and not speak on them planning your energy. Like, just keep letting them do them while they steady trying to come up off you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, look at this. Drained, resilient. And this is someone that's sick in bed. Didn't I just tell you guys that I was sick? I'm really calling the injustice to come like today in Jesus' name. Amen. I mean that. I mean that. I mean that. I mean that. I'm talking about right now, Holy Spirit. Right now. Right now. This is really, I was about to start cursing, but I'm not going to do it. Because God delivered me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what was wrong. I was really in bed like this for 2 days. And I thought it was like something from my kids that they had brought home from school. That's what I originally thought that it was stemming from. But no. These energies be sending things to you so they can be in your energy. But see, they don't understand what this means. It says drain, resilient, and pushing through. And that's why I'm here right now. Pushing through. Because I'm going to keep working. I'm not going to let nothing keep me down. I may have not been able to be on here consistently like I am right now. And it could have caused a delay. You know what I'm talking about? Delayed with me, you know what I'm saying, catching up. So they can hurry up and try to catch up and listen to my videos, my old ones, and reword it and start posting more and more content. Yeah, I'm using myself as the example because that's how it was going down. And the whole while you acting like me, you watching me, watching my body language and shit like that. Like, make that make sense. You weirdos. Pretending, exaggerating, masking it. Here we go. Look, 5 of Swords. Baby, look at this. See? Something gonna catch him off guard. We got surrender, defeat, loss of battle, notice of eviction. See, they gonna get hit where it hurt at though, because they're not gonna understand how something happened, but it's gonna happen. They ain't gonna see how something is gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. Okay? It's gonna happen. It's going to happen, collective. I mean, golly. God made this world for everybody to be able to eat. Why people got to be envious of other people? Make that make sense. Why you got, baby, listen, I don't even send attacks on people who proclaim that they my worst enemy or my enemy and I know about it. I just don't do it, and ain't nobody gonna make me do it. Because I know God got me. And I want people to keep on thinking that I'm lying when I say that. I know God got me, baby. I know he got me. They gonna find out. They gonna find out that he got me. Baby, I'm not about to go no fire with none of y'all. Because I don't have to do so. But at the same time, I'm not no coward either. I like real action. I'm not about to be throwing no freaking magic like I'm some freaking witch. I'm not about to be doing that, baby. I don't get down like that. That's not my jacket. What we have, the Chariot. Okay? So we have control, focus, and willpower. And this is what I'm focused on here. And I'm going to keep popping up. And I'm going to keep popping out. And I'm going to keep posting more content. Because I'm in control of my destiny. I'm in control of being focused. And I'm in control of my willpower. And my willpower is strong. Okay? My ancestors come and see these people today. When I say get them, they got them. Believe that. Guarantee you that. Here we go. Look, 10 of Cups, baby. Yes. And I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to keep going. And if you guys pay attention, we got 9 of Wands energy. So if you are not, if you are not, and I, like I said, I was using me for the example, but I know I'm not the only one. We are collectively connected. Okay? But of course, I'm not just going to keep saying you because I'm not a projector. Okay? So listen. We got drained, resilient, and pushing through. So with that being said, if you are not an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it was another one. Okay? It was another one. But we have the 10 of Cups here. Like I said, you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Happy families, blessings, and well-being. Some of you, for a birthday, if you a Cancer energy too, it's like someone could have returned to you with an apology and ready to and confess to you around Cancer season or Pisces season, or they will be by Scorpio season, baby. They will be by Scorpio season. See, the problem with these energies is they know that you're a real chosen one. They know that. Whether you're an emperor or empress, okay? Because like I keep saying, so many people don't believe that men go through these things too, which is weird, but they do, right? Look at this. 6 of Cups, okay? In the reverse. The reason why these people attack you, they don't like your willpower. They don't like the fact that you have willpower. Whether it's this karmic energy that someone was dealing with, or whether it's these regular karmic energies out here, because they're all connected, like I keep saying. They don't like the fact that you strong and you could persevere through everything or anything for that matter. Every time they send something at you, it's like you pop right back up, and it's this like you show up more healed than what they expected you to be. You know what I'm talking about? So I feel like these energies are really flabbergasted. Okay? When it come down to you. We got growing up, childhood issues. These energies had childhood issues that they're not discussing with nobody. And it morphed into narcissism. These are narcissists, real life narcissistic individuals. That's who they are. They don't got no real content. That's why they got to bite and steal and this, that, and the third. And anytime they give reads and stuff like that, they really talking about them or somebody that they were dealing with. It's no real channel content coming from them. Yeah. Spirit just said it. Here we go. Look at this. Chivalry. Okay? Hopeless romantic. Somebody is coming in as a hopeless romantic for you if you allow them to. Idealistic. I feel like this person really idolize you, collective. I don't know. They just do. 6 of Wands. Yep. So we have achievement, recognition, being in the spotlight. And this is what they were trying to block. That's why they steal from you, because they like your style so much. They feel as though, you know, you gonna be in the spotlight. So it's like, shit, why, if I like it, other people gonna like it, so I might as well start doing it type. Everything you say or do, and under judgment for a spirit say, okay? Under judgment. They're gonna be trying to ask for forgiveness on the cool. They always backslide and backpedal and start trying to make it as if is a us thing, or togetherness. Then they go to talking about teamwork. Nah, ain't no team in stealing. Ain't no team. Ain't no team. Ain't no team. They call out everybody except for the ones. They give shout outs to everybody except for the ones they taken from. And that's because everybody that they shotting out, and the ones that, all of them takers. All of them. All of them. I'm not connected to none of them. What you talking about? I'm going to have to do a part 2 of this collective. I need to go feel a breeze and talk to the universe outside and get my ancestors to go pay these thieves a visit, baby. You sending spell work at me? That was your worst mistake. I don't care if you did it inadvertently. My guys told me what's going on, baby. You trying to stop me so you could be me? Okay. And that goes for any one of these karmic energies. I don't care if you're dealing with a past person or not. You know what I'm talking about? They coming for you too. Listen, they coming for you too. Okay? You dealing with a past person and you on that fish nine, shish nine, and little scrappy voice, they coming for you too. Okay? Today. Listen to me. Today. I got all these decks out here today. And guess what? I'm still not mad, baby. I feel sorry for you. Okay? All these karmics. I feel sorry for you. And I'm grateful that I'm not like you. So I can't be mad. I'm grateful. I don't know what I'd do with myself if I had to be someone else. Or try to operate like someone else. I don't think I'd be satisfied with self at all. Like, for real. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. Until next time. Listen, we got unlimited content, baby. Let me get these kids up out of school. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings.